Welcome to Truck Choir. It is Sunday night, so I'm going to prep this a little bit in advance, and I hope you're having a good day this Monday. Ba, 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 ba. Andrew Berglund, would you do me a favor, please, and email me who's absent? I think Raquel's going to be absent, and Peyton Cooper's going to be absent, and Kira's going to be absent. But if there's anyone else, just let me know, and then I'll send this link for slides to them. Thank you, Andrew. Okay, so here we go. This was last week. The bonus question was the Hollywood movie of You is being released. Who is playing you? Who is playing you? So I went through, and for me, I picked Jack Black and John Waynes are going to play me in my Hollywood movie. The people that responded this from Friday were Jasmine and Maddie and Desiree, so we have to make sure that we roll for them. Okay, but before we go through our grades, let's just kind of go through, how do we always figure out where you're at point-wise? So the first thing I always do is I come up here to the 9 dots, I go to Google Classroom, and then from there, I go down to 812. You are right here. And then remember, everything is under the classwork tab. I don't worry about the grade tab. I'm not even really worried about Infinite Campus right now. All I worry about is like where you're posted in the room. So that gives me a good feeling of where you're at. Okay, the first thing I check are the quarantine videos. So I just go under here, and then I go to your classroom and go to the grade book. And I take a look right here. Okay, so this is what I know. Berglund has 2 done, and he's starting 3. Kiana has 2 done, and Raquel was home last week, and she finished 3. Nice job. I'm going to add another one tonight for you, Raquel. And then we'll go up here. Kira has 3 done. I'll add another one tonight, Kira. Paige has 1 done. Wyatt started 1. Jasmine, this one is actually finished right here. I just have to figure out how I let you know that it's done, because there was one question at the end. It just said, like, how comfortable are you doing this? And you didn't answer that one, so it won't let me close it. I'll have to figure that out. And then, Josh, you finished 3 up. Okay? So the next thing I do is, after I figure out who's done with their quarantine videos, I go into musictheory.net. And then I look at all the comments people sent in, okay? Or I look at the Gmails that people sent me, or I go to each assignment and I look at where are you? Oh yeah, and then I can go into here. So there's 3 ways that I can check if you turn these in or not. Okay, doesn't matter where you put them. I know how to find them. So then what I do is I take that information up to classwork, and then I enter it here on this spreadsheet. This is for your music theory spreadsheet. So if you're in black, that means you entered it in the first week we did this. If you're in red, you entered it last week, and then green, this is the stuff I'm putting in this week. So I just look at Jasmine. She had 5 points in music theory the first week, and then in the second week, this last week we just finished up, she entered another 25. That's how I keep track of that. So after I do, boom, quarantine videos, and then I check music theory, then I go into smart music. And what I had to do in smart music is add new assignments, because you're doing so good. So these videos, or these assignments right here, are due this Friday. Okay, so anything in here, the latest you'll get to check this off is the 16th. Okay, that is next Friday. The assignments over here that I added, and I had to add even more, these are due on the 23rd. So the last day you'll get to submit those are on the 23rd. And again, if you don't submit an assignment on time, you just get a white box with a red line through it. Otherwise, you get your score. So we got a lot of people that are going to town on that. So I've just checked music theory, and then I've checked your quarantine videos, and then I check smart music. So what do I do next? Well, I go over here to classwork, and then I open up your spreadsheets, and then I keep track of your points. Okay, so here are the week 5 points and the rankings on this side, and then I open up a new one for week 6 points. So this is this week. Okay, So everything should be at a 0. You can see that right here. And then you have all the other weeks added up over there. All right. Next, after I do that, I go to your grades. And then I open them up down here. And grades are under daily slides. And then I just find grades, click those open. And here we go. Told you that I was going to be played by John Waynes and Jack Black. Now, bonus question for today is, what meal will we be making for your birthday? What meal will we be making for your birthday? Okay, if you send that to me at tjohnson@birchwood.k12.wi.us, we'll roll the dice on Tuesday for you. Also, we have a mystery location. It's worth 30 points, so you can send me one guess a day, and if you get this one right, 30 points. The first clue is shape. The second clue is lost. The third clue is plains. Shape, lost, plains. What is this mystery location? Go ahead and let me know at tjohnson.birchwood.k12.wi.us. Okay, and then we got to make sure that we take care of Jasmine today, and Maddie and Desiree. And here we go. This person, after week 4, had 151 points, did not add any points in week 5, remaining at 151. This person is now at 179 points. They had 174 through week 4, added 5 points in week 5. Maxi Boys at 179. This person is at 187. They were at, boom, 137 after week 4, added 50. Nice job, Kira. And now they're at 187. 205 total is Peyton. No points added last week, 205 total. 245 currently, 10 points added this week is Lucas. And remember, Lucas, if you are taking care of carts, let me know in which days you're doing it, and I can get you some extra credit points for that. 250. This person had 170 after week 4, added 80 points in week 5. Nice job, Lucas. 250. Next, we have at 261 Landon Bender, who added 10 points in week 5. And then at 269 was, ooh, look at this, 55 points you added, Micah. Nice job, you're at 214. At 332, adding 40 points in week 5 is Kiana. And now at 346.5, after adding 50 points from week 4, was Andrew. 358 after adding 70 points. That should actually be a 75. Because I'm sorry, this is at a 115. Because I just checked, you were at 70. And then, Raquel, I looked, not only were you at 70, but you added 45 more because you did 3 videos. 70 and 45 is 115. 115 and 243 is 358. Nice job. This person's at 377.5, adding 80 points this week, Jazzy. Look at you. And Jazzy, you told me the question was, Hollywood is filming the movie of your life. Who is playing you? And you said Debbie Ryan is playing you. So, Jazzy, we're going to roll for you and throw a 3. So that is 10 more points. So I'm going to go back into here. That's a 90. Now, hey, Jazzy, you're at 387.5. Then I'll go back here and change this one as well. All right, next up after Jazzy at 379.5, adding 10 points this week, was Wyatt. At 419, adding 65 points, was Destiny. Went from a 354 to a 419. Nice job. At a 446, after adding 81 points, Paige, 446. And then at 491 points, after adding 75 points in a week, is Matthew. 516. Weatherhead, you added 135 points in a week. Nice job. Then after Joshua at 518, after adding 170 points. What's going on with you people? Taven, you're on a tear. You're now at 518. This person's at 575 after adding 175 points is Maddie. And Maddie, you said in the Hollywood production of your life, you will be played by Isabella and yourself. So let's go back to this throw, and you rolled a 5. So that is 20 more points for you, Maddie. So let's change this to 190. Let's change that to 595. And let's go backwards and change your total to a 595. All right, 628 points. John Boy. You added 194 points in a week, John Boy. And then at 645 is Desiree. And Desiree said in the story of her life, she is going to be played by herself. So let's roll for you here. You are at a 1. That's 10 more points. You are at 220, 655, and 655. Okay. So to recap, today's Monday, October 12th. Bonus question for today is, what meal will we be making for your birthday? The mystery location is clue 1, shape, clue 2, lost, clue 3, planes. Earning music today is smart music, 5 points, music theory, 5 points, videos are 15 points. If you want extra credit, like you want me to open something on smart music that's not open, email me and I'll send it to you. Sound good? Okay, spread out. Remember, only one person at a table down in the basement. If you have a master key, you can open up the old choir room and have fun and be productive, and I will smell you later.